Okay.
What up, YouTube? It's me, Riz Ill, back on the channel with another reaction. Today, I'm gonna be doing another XG reaction. I'm sorry for putting my fingers in your. That sounded a little bit threatening, didn't it? um, I'm gonna be doing another XG reaction. I was told that they just released a new song and maybe I should check it out, maybe I shouldn't. Well, of course, there's no maybe I shouldn't. People would want me to check it out. Um, However, I'm committed currently to finishing this. Um, I'm sorry for stuttering. I'm focused on something. I'm focused on setting this whole thing up. I'm committed to finishing this entire XG Move series. I think it's XG Move up until what, 5? Is it 5, 4? Is it 6? I'm not sure how many XG moves there are. I think it's up to 4, but we'll see. But yeah, today I'm gonna be doing XG move 3, and then I'm gonna finish XG move 4 as soon as possible, and then I'm gonna get back to the music. Very exciting time to be alive, basically. So without further ado, let me set this up and we can get right to it. Let's get it.
Yeah, they ain't gonna like it. They ain't gonna like it. I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. Think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. Everybody mad. Same old on the block. Same old on the pop, 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 pop. Same old on the trap. Everybody hated on the lady bounce, pop, pop. I be getting to the money. Money, everybody. Everybody mad. Everybody mad.
Okay, fuck the Bluetooth. Uh, Guys, I'm literally like rushing to use it because my Bluetooth is so haywire. It'll stay on for a short while and then it'll go off. And I think it's honestly the laptop's Bluetooth. Before I review this, I'm just explaining my situation. I think it's the laptop's Bluetooth because when I connect my phone and stuff like that to play music through that or whatever, the Bluetooth on the speakers is like fine. So it's definitely the laptop Bluetooth that I need to sort out. Um, but what can I say about this? I started off in this video like in terms of like seeing everything that's happening. Why am I saying it like that? In terms of like going into this video, like my first thoughts was honestly like I wish I knew more technical stuff about dancing so I could like properly review this, even though like I'm watching it as like an enjoyer of dance and like an enjoyer of like performance arts, music, etc. I mean, I know us rappers, we're not the greatest performers in the world. um Even though they're rappers, right? Like some of them are rappers, let's just say us, because I can't say all male rappers, man. Some male rappers are really good performers. Kanye West on a good day, honestly speaking. On other days, he's just him. Damn, this is gonna sound like an insult. I even read it in my mind. It's gonna sound like an insult, but honestly, it's just him letting the crowd bask in his glory and being like, "Yes, I'm Kanye West. Worship me. I'm just standing still, picking my nose. Worship me, picking my nose." Kanye can do the most like little thing, and then the crowd will be like, "Ah, Kanye." You know what I'm saying? And some rappers do skate off of that. You know what I'm saying? But some rappers like they do give in good performances. Kanye on a good day. Travis Scott gives pretty great performances, you know. Um, but yeah, man, we don't really like aren't that much experts at performing. That's why I wish I knew more about this, except for being like a fan. of dance, but I will say I do have some questions that those who like dance maybe can tell me, in terms of especially these dances that are done in front of what you call, in front of cameras and stuff. Do they have like a mark in which they stand? Because I think this is like professional shot videos are different from videos where you just put your phone over there or something, or someone records you from one place and then you're just dancing and everything. Do you have like multiple marks in which step over here when you do this, make sure you're in this position when you do that thing, to make sure that the angles hit right, to make sure the move is most effective in terms of people seeing what this is like? Where is the mark? It's sort of like that mark is called the mark from like acting, like movies. This is something I discovered like maybe this year or last year or something, where like you're basically told, stand on your mark. This is the perfect place for you to stand or whatever, or position yourself when you're about to act and give your lines and everything. So that's why I was wondering, because some of these angles they were hitting, where it's like moves that are not honestly, no, actually the way they did everything was great, but moves that are not it wouldn't be as impressive as it is now with the angle of the camera, like while they're doing the move in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And I can't really beg for anything else in terms of this, guys, because honestly speaking, um some of the things that I was even thinking, I wish they did this and that. They've already done it in XG Move 1 and the Move 2 compilation that I reacted to. They all playlisted. You can go check it out. So I'm basically like, I've already seen those things, and now this is like a new thing that they basically exhibiting. And yeah, man, these girls are quite talented, dude. I've been saying this for a while. I feel like I'm saying this for um most of the female artists that I've been reacting to. It's like that's my go-to saying. Quite talented. It's almost like Joe Rogan's, "Oh, he's hurt." Or Joe Rogan's, is that even allowed? Is he allowed to do that? Joe Rogan has a few of these things that he says in the middle of like UFC fights, that people have seen saying, I've basically captured as like, that's what Joe Rogan says all the freaking time. That's like his catchphrase in terms of shit. So yeah, that's my catchphrase in terms of like these women, man. Quite talented, I hope it doesn't sound condescending. But yeah, man, quite talented ladies, quite talented. And yeah, man, that's my question in terms of it. I don't really have much to say. I wasn't. I will say in terms of my final review, I wasn't blown away, but I was quite impressed and entertained. I will say that. The blown away shouldn't be like a hit to the chest or an insult, because honestly speaking, I've been blown away by other things. And this thing, you've seen me, guys, like even in the little shorts when I'm blown away by some things. You know what I'm saying? It's just that this one didn't exactly knock my socks off, but it's only like a 1 minute 30 second presentation that must have required like a lot of work and practice. So shout out to them. That's been me. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notifications, and thank you for joining me today. Pray for my Bluetooth, guys.
You can tell them all it's way too late. Way too late. Way too late. I'm killing them raw. If I'm a Christian, then why can't I have my DR? Barrel got hit with the saw. All not for one, but now they wanna be all for 'em and all of their wins. Stacking the wins that I'm never gonna miss in a lot.